everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you two fall decor DIYs. The first one is a wreath that I made out of an embroidery hoop, and the second one is a sign that I made out of a piece of wood and a printed design just for my computer. If you guys want to see how I made these, then just keep watching. To make the wreath, I'll be using some fall floral, an embroidery hoop, some paint, scissors, pliers, some twine, and my hot glue gun. I've already chalk painted my embroidery hoop with the Waverly Inspirations chalk paint in the color Truffle, and here I'm just sanding down the edges with a 220 sanding block just to give it a more of a distressed look. You don't have to paint your hoop, you can stain it or just leave it the way it is when you buy it. I'm using pliers to cut my floral, but I had a hard time and really had to work with it to cut through the wires. I'll be using some jute twine to tie my floral onto my hoop, and then using my hot glue gun to make sure that it's extra secure. I'm cutting off the extra jute to give it a cleaner look, and you want to be really careful with your hot glue gun because I did burn my fingers a little bit. I'm attaching the rest of my floral the same way that I did the first piece. The floral I'm using today is from Hobby Lobby, but you can get floral pieces from any store, really, the dollar store, Walmart, and any local craft store. Here's the finished wreath. It's really easy and inexpensive to make, and I like it because it's different than your typical wreath. Now moving on to my second DIY, I'll be making my pumpkin sign. To make my sign, I'm using a piece of wood that I bought from Michael's, a printed design made from Pick Monkey, tape, a pen, chalk, paint, and a paintbrush, and the paint that I'm using is the Martha Stewart Home Decor paint in the color Summer Linen. To make my design be able to transfer, I'm flipping over the paper and drawing on the back with some chalk. Next, I'm just centering my design on my wood where I want it and then taping it down before I trace over it with pen. This transfer method works best with a flat piece of wood. Mine was textured, so it was kind of bumpy tracing over the letters. And here's where I failed. I thought my wood was dark enough that the light chalk would show up, but it didn't, so I had to go over it with the darker chalk. And you can't really see it here on camera, but I was able to see it enough to trace it. Just keep that in mind depending on whatever color wood that you're using, that the lighter wood that you're using, darker chalk is going to be better, and whatever dark wood you're using, a lighter chalk is going to be better. Now I'm just using my paint and a small paintbrush to go over the chalk transfer. Here's a finished sign. I put mine in my kitchen with some fall floral and some pumpkins. These crafts are really fun, easy, and inexpensive to make. I hope you enjoyed watching and learning how I made them. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe before you leave. Thank you so much for watching.